That's the trouble with buffets. They're very Moorish, aren't they?
This is an absolute outrage.
No, there must be something you can eat. Have a slice of toast, no butter.
I can't have toast. It's a carbohydrate.
You had toast at work the other morning.
Yes, hello? That was wholemeal bread.
It's still carbohydrate, isn't it?
Low-fat options for all meals, plus fresh fruit available throughout the day. Look, it's there in black and white.
Do you know, you can buy a pack of 8 sausages now for 16 pence. That's 2p each. Makes you wonder what's in them, doesn't it?
Excuse me, you don't seem to have any brown bread.
Yeah, no.
Well, why not?
Because nobody eats it.
Well, how can I eat it if you don't have any?
I can't argue with that.
Excuse me, excuse me?
Yeah?
Where is the fruit?
Fruit?
Yes, eccentric, colourful food. It grows on trees.
We don't give you pudding at breakfast. I'm not being funny, but if there's not enough on that table to feed you in the morning, you must have worms.
It says fresh fruit at all times.
There you go. Got you a yoghurt.
Toffee and banana.
Perfect. Just eat the banana bit. Sorry, I don't work here.
But you just said you did.
No, I said I work here.
Well, if you work in there, what are you doing out here?
Well, I am allowed to move about, you know. When a customer comes in, they don't just appear in the corner of the shop like Mr. Ben.
Who's Mr. Ben? Is that the manager?
No, he's at the... Look, I have nothing to do with them. I pay them to be here.
Oh, you mean you're here on holiday? Well, why didn't you say? Listen, I'm here on my own if you fancy a game of dominoes later.
Gavin!
They've lost the luggage.
Oh, come here.
Welcome back to paradise.
How have they lost the luggage? They put the cases in the coach as we were getting on.
It's no good telling him he doesn't work here. We need to find Mr. Ben.
Where's Troy?
I'm here on my own.
What?
So am I. Why don't we have a threesome?
I beg your pardon?
Dominoes? Oh, no. I've just remembered. They were in my case as well. Oh, blood and sand. Excuse me.
So, this is the Empire. No wonder Vidal Sassoon has retired.
What do you mean you're here on your own?
Look, can we talk about this later? I need to see them about my luggage.
Oh, there's no manager till this afternoon. Come on, I want to know why you're here on your own.
Aren't you going to give me the grand tour?
Oh, it's just 2 sinks and a set of heated rollers. Come on, I think me and you need to have a little talk. So that's it. Not exactly Tony and Guy, more your Kenneth and Co.
Well, from tiny acorns.
Do you mind not looking at my hot pants when you say that?
Talking of Kenneth and Company, it's not just you working here, is it?
Oh, no, God forbid. I'd never get any sunbathing done. No, I've got interviews this afternoon for a new assistant. I'm looking for someone very local and very cheap.
No change there, then.
Oi.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. Can you do me a wash and blow dry sometime this afternoon?
No. So what is going on with Troy, then?
You can't squeeze me in. I don't want to cut. I just want to wash and blow dry.
No, I'm sorry, love. We're completely rushed off our feet. Go on.
Well...
This evening?
You are?
Do you have an appointment early evening?
No. I bet you I know what's going on. All that money's gone to his head. I had this mate once. He won £300 on a scratch card. Started shopping in Waitrose and buying loose-leaf tea.
When is your next appointment?
Oh, will you go away? Look, believe me, love, with split ends like that, it's not an hairdresser you need, it's a crash helmet.
No, it's nothing like that. We had a bit of an argument a few days ago. Can't remember what it was about now. Then he started getting a bit distant. He set up a management company for all these houses his father left him in his will and works all day and night. Anyway, I said, look, you're obviously too busy to come on this holiday. Maybe I should go and see Kenneth on my own. I only said it to get a reaction. And he said, great idea. And here I am.
Do you think they do wonder pants? You know, like a wonder bra, but for men. I think I need a bit of lift and separation.
Any chance of a quick head massage?
No! How many times? Jacqueline! Oh, my God!
Hola!
Oh, come here!
You look wonderful.
Thank you.
I can't believe you're here. Do you know, I tried ringing you on that number you gave me last year, but it just went dead. I thought it was maybe Donald's number you gave me by mistake.
Oh, Kenneth! How insensitive. Jacqueline, how are you?
Oh, you know, bearing up. A lot's happened since last time I saw you.
Well, of course, it must be almost a year to the week of Donald's death. It's so brave of you to come back to Benidorm. I imagine being here, you feel much closer to him.
You could say that.
Kenneth?
My God!
Kenneth? Kenneth?
Oh God! Ghost by the door!
What on earth are you talking
No,
about?
I just saw him walk past and...
I've come to take you with me.
Well, sorry about that. How many times have I told you not to do that?
Sorry, the temptation is sometimes just too great.
I think we've got a bit of explaining to do.
So, that's 1 o'clock today, shampoo and set.
Yeah, no problem.
Unless you can do it now.
No, I can't do it now.
Why not?
I'm waiting for a new member of staff to arrive.
Well, why can't she do it?
Because she's not here. Oh, Carmen. Hola. Over here, love.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Well, can she do it now?
No.
Why not?
Because she doesn't speak any English. Oi! That's criminal damage, that.
Well, I don't know why you're complaining. It's free advertising for your salon.
Oh. Bloody hell, Carmen, you haven't left home, have you? What's in the suitcase, love? Oh, never mind, in you go. Come on, I may as well do you now, quick.
Oh, frig that. I'm not paying for it when I can win this competition and get it done for free.
It's a dance competition. I don't want to worry you, love, but you may be required to use your legs. Oh, I think I've had too much breakfast. I can't move. Oh, I think it was that fried bread that did it. Isn't it funny? You feel like a bit of a pig when you make fried bread at home. But on holiday, you just shovel it in, don't you?
Yes, you did.
Mind you, I say I'm full, but I could always eat something sweet. You know, after a big meal. Oh, yeah. Seriously. I could be fit to bust. Doesn't matter if I can feel the food sitting in my neck. If someone says to me, do you want to go halves on a pineapple fritter, I'm there. Is that Troy?
Yes.
Oh. Isn't it funny how history repeats itself? He finds out his son wants to get in touch with him. And Troy's dad gets in touch with him. Oh. Talking of things repeating, I'm regretting that third sausage. Oh. Everything all right?
Yes, apparently his condition is stable now. Troy says he's going to stay a couple more days, and if he's improved further, he'll get a flight here.
Well, you just let me know when you want to get rid of me. Nothing worse than someone outstaying the welcome. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's better. Fancy a lolly? No? Now, we need to make sure the water's not too hot. Hot? Mr. Dixon's son's a solicitor. We don't want to be sued from arsehole to breakfast, do we?
Actually, he's a barrister.
Best keeping your mouth shut, Mr. Dixon. We don't want it filling up with hot water, do we? Now we put on the shampoo. Shampoo. That's right. Now, I know this seems extravagant for the amount of hair, but we never discriminate. Even if the client is a breath away from death.
It is perfume-free shampoo, isn't it? I've got a bit of an eczema problem around the scalp.
Can you be quiet, please, Mr. Dixon? Very tricky part of the operation is this. Plus, you may as well save your breath. Our Carmen's still not up to speed with the language. Lovely, Carmen. Oh, that'll be my new sign. I'll be back in a minute.
More. Are you going anywhere nice on your holidays?
Oh, thanks, Liam. I owe you a drink.
No worries. I said when it came, I'd put it up for you.
Well, when you're finished with the sign, we can go and grab a spare room.
Hey, cheeky.
What's going on here?
I'm rebranding.
Blow and go. Take that sign down now.
Leave that sign where it is.
I'm telling you to take down that sign.
And I am telling you to leave that sign where it is.
Will somebody make a decision? I don't know if I'm coming or going.
It's this kind of filth that's going to downgrade us to a 2-star rating, and I'm trying to get us up to a 4.
I think you'll find the only filth is in your mind. I am Derby Blowwave champion 6 years running. I am at the cutting edge of fashion and hair design, and I'm not letting you stand in the way of me attracting a young, hip, trendy clientele.
I think I've had a bit of a reaction to that shampoo.
Oh, my God!
Such a shame about Mel dying on Christmas Day.
Oh, it's terrible, and now she's lost everything.
That's what we heard. Her husband dies, leaving her thousands in debt, while she lives on benefits in a squalid 2-berth caravan.
In saying all that, she does have a lovely figure.
So, Kenneth, first time in Benidorm. How are you finding it?
I think, beguiling's the word that springs to mind.
So let me get this right. You work with Gavin and Troy, and you've come on holiday with Gavin while Troy spends some time with his dad.
That's right.
But Troy didn't know he had a dad.
He did, he just never really knew him.
Oh, now he's dying in hospital. Oh, I don't know. They're dropping like flies, aren't they?
How's Troy's son, Jamie?
Yes, Jamie, he's wonderful.
Oh, 'cause you're more or less his mum now, aren't you?
More or less.
Does that feel strange, sitting here thinking you're somebody's mother?
Not really. The one thing Benidorm isn't short of is large women with receding hairlines and 5 o'clock shadows.
You got kids?
Oh, no, we never bothered. Well, they make so much mess, don't they?
Very house-proud by Jacqueline.
Mind you, Donald must have dozens knocking around somewhere.
Oh, no. More in the hundreds.
Donald was made redundant in the late 70s, and to make ends meet, he started contributing to a local sperm bank.
But you can't make a living doing that.
Depends how often you go. At my height, I was contributing 20 or 30 times a week. A week?
What was it they used to call you?
The one-armed bandit. And I always paid out.